Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marco Reus. He's a nightmare for defenders, not only because he's got such a good turn of pace, but also because he's so very direct. Take a minute to wonder about whether he's going to cut in or head for the byline, and before you know it...
And the shot! It's broken loose! And another time! In he goes again! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Chan tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Chan. Inter Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Reus. Brozovic gets into the right position to intercept. Skriniar. Kwadwo Asamoah plays it forward. Gundogan, and it's played forward, breaks on here, and here's Gnabry. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there, and it's Lukaku. He's picked him out. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sensi. Great challenge, time to perfection. Inter gets rid without sophistication. Brozovic. Gundogan. Werner. Germany are playing with a pleasing width here,
especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it.
There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Inter drives it forward. Reus. Sane. Toni Kroos. Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Sane. Reus. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's there to cut it out. Eriksson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Going for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Alexis Sanchez. Inter Milan are in control here on the brink of half-time. And here's Lukaku. Inter Milan have a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. Sensi. Turns and goes back. And it's Eriksen. Oh, real chance! It's a brilliant interception. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez is the guilty party there. Chan. Gnabry. Gundogan. Lovely bit of skill there. Eriksen. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Godin. Forward it goes. Sare. Toni Kroos over to the left. And it's Toni Kroos. Gnabry tries to head towards goal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Skriniar gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Royce with a real... Royce! Off the post! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
And here's Lukaku. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Royce. He gets past his man. And the ball's come loose. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Lukaku. Done very well to intervene. Tar. Gnabry. Gundogan. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Werner. Royce. And help's available out wide. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Lukaku. Martinez. Now it's Lukaku. Got a sight of goal here. It's a goal kick. Ginter plays it forward. And that has put paid to that. Zamutha looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Sensi, a real chance to break. He's got through. It has got through to him. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Brandt. And it's Candreva. Martinez. Goretzka battles to win it back. Lukaku. Valero. Inter Milan, still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Just brushed off the ball there. Royce. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Goretzka. Brandt. Candreva, and now they can launch a counter. Royce. Brandt. Goretzka. A really good feat. Goretzka. Brandt. Oh, he's found him in space. Royce. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Inter won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway. Has a hit! Thauvin goes looking. Now it's Griezmann. It has got through to him. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cresswell. Balbuena. Diop. Rice. Wilshere. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Thauvin. Ogbonna. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Felipe Anderson. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Pogba. Cut out in the nick of time. A real chance to break. Felipe Anderson.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And he has been fouled there. Diop. And it's Felipe Anderson. Mbappe. Now it's Matuidi. Griezmann hits one! And this has gone, presumably for offside. Rice. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Griezmann. Thauvin. Matuidi. Ogbonna. Steered forward. Tovin. Rice. Felipe Anderson. Wilshere. So who can spark this game into life? Matuidi. Griezmann. Decent looking ball. What a size of goal here. That's good defending, very good defending. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
He's managed to get himself offside. Wilshere. Rice. It's come loose. There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Wilshere. Chanced and a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Felipe Anderson. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. No question, that's a foul. Griezmann. And Titi. Pogba. And here's Tovin. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Griezmann! Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. France themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Promising. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Felipe Anderson. Balbuena. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This an opportunity to pull level. Wilshere ready to try one. Wilshere! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. Wilshere. Felipe Anderson. Shot, and the shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose.
Thomas! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Rice. He could be in here. And that's been won straight back. Rice. Wilshere.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pogba hoists it forward, and here's Griezmann, and it's Conte.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Just 5 minutes left. Felipe Anderson.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pavard. And it's Giroud. Giroud gets it out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Parolo. Lulic. Radu. Lulic. Parolo tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Parolo. Correa. Luis Alberto. And it's Correa. And here's Caicedo.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Goal! Juventus! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ramsey goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets the better of his man. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa, massively! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Immobile has got himself a free kick. Lazio looking here to cut their deficit. Luis Alberto! Dybala. Correa proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Luis Alberto kings it out wide. Cuadrado. Correa. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Correa needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Caicedo. Luis Alberto. Nicely measured pass. Goes for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Luis Felipe. And here's Caicedo. He's off on a marauding run. Immobile. De Ligt plays it forward. And it's Parolo. It's a loose ball. Parolo really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
In with the challenge. Immobile. And the counter is on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, that is us. Has a pop. It's in. A goal at a really telling moment. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Lazio need to get the balance right. So
it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Correa. Correa just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Parolo. Parolo drives it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's gone for it! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Correa. And here's Parolo. Matuidi gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dybala gives chase. Luis Felipe. Luis Alberto. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. Dybala goes for goal! Oh, real danger here. Dybala has a go! He scores! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Correa. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Dybala. And it's played forward. Correa, he could be in here. And the finish! He has done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Acerbi battles to win it back. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's there to cut it out.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Parolo, De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out.
Lazio are definitely not going down without a scrap.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Lucas. And it's Correa. And he's away.
Lazio are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cuadrado, in he flies! Sticks it away! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
4 in the game, he is the man. Juventus could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Caicedo. Cuadrado. Oh, good interception. He's going after it. He's got away. Lucas doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Horny. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. The players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. A chance to play it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tielemans plays it forward. And it's Mertens. Lukaku. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Belgium! First blood drawn. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Belgium get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the shot! Just off target. And it's been taken short. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's come loose. Pepe. João Mario. Bruno Fernandes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pizzi. De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Hazard. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Bruyne. Lukaku gets it back. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne. That's not going to make it. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. Tielemans, who's set up one goal so far, and it's Mertens. Belgium leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. And They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Now the counter. And here's Mertens. Guerrero drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too, and this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Belgium come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Mertens! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Mario. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Tielemans. Witsel. And here's Hazard. João Mario. And it's played forward. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Mertens. Timely intervention.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in.
And they've been caught. He's gone for it. He's scored.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ruben Neves plays it out to the wing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Vermaelen tries a pass forward. And it's Mario. Guerrero goes for the cross. Company attempts a clearance. Out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the through ball is intercepted. And now the breakaway. Going through. Mertens. Good ball, it's felt. Goes for goal! Goal! Belgium! And they get themselves in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Belgium go into the lead. Tielemans. Witsel. And here's Azar. Lukaku. Lukaku! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And here's Mertens. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Semedo goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ruben Neves. Christian, and the finish! No mistake!
And what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Played back in. Done very well to intervene.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
De Bruyne, good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that is asking for trouble. De Bruyne. Witsel. Forward it goes. Carrasco. It's on a plate. Real chance! And that is the last effort of the game. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more of this game...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tosses it in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And he's cut it out. Jordi Alba plays it forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Griezmann, has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Juventus have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposite.
Gets up to head it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Griezmann, Messi, and Messi! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Has a pop! It's in! Juventus are level! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's a loose ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any...
Messi! Jordi Alba. And here's Rakitic. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Suarez is flagged offside. Dushilio switches it towards the other side. Now it's Dybala. And it's played forward. Griezmann has set up one goal so far. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Matuidi. Bennett shoots! Surely this time! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Timely intervention. And now the breakaway. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Alexandro with the crossfield ball. Toshilio. Matuidi. Over to the left. Hit into the middle. Longley can get it clear. Out to the left it goes. Oh, really good feet from him. And the weighted pass. Swung over into the middle. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Jordi Alba tries to clear. Is it out wide now? Towering header! And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bonucci. Toshilio battling down that right flank. Toshilio goes looking. And it's Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Ah, he's given it away. Messi! Goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Hits one! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! That was a given. It always was.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus. Suarez has a go!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Now it's Messi. Messi tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Oh, good take in a good area. Dybala is He's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonucci. And here's Suarez. He's got through. Oh, it's Rakitic. Suarez has a go! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Danger averted for now. And it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Danilo. Arthur. Now surely. Cut out in the nick of time. Pjanic gets rid without sophistication. And here's Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Barcelona have to get it into the box and quickly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their...